Hey guys, name's Fen, starting to record. Last time I checked a guy through his bed, apparently I don't recall doing such a horrid thing, but I guess horridness is in the eye of the beholder. That was a pun. Hey guys, name's Fen, playing the mansion, house, place, mansion. This is an old classic mission, so I'm slashing up everything to make it even more decrepit. And I'm looking for books in the library because seriously, those always happen and occur and exist and manifest and appear and crush and kill and find. Oh my god. Stop it with the spoils of war, Fen. This is not a battleground and you will not do some weird thing with a statue that's weird and stuff. And I keep wanting to see an automap, but the automap is just not wanting to see me.
Stop tapping with me. Show yourself.
Yeah. Fen, you are just not careful enough. Come on, everybody. Thanks for listening to my #1 jam. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I've already been here. Well, now I'm listening to that guy's #1 moaning and groaning. Oh, I see. There's some little mossy mossies over here. Did I come up through there? Possibly? Man, seriously, you guards, you guys, stop going, it's not very entertaining for a let's ply your trade to hear a guard go like, and stuff like that. I know you're not going like that exactly, but yeah, I must have come up through here. So let me just go back exactly the way I came, whilst making all kinds of manner of noise. Oh yeah, I stole the antique dagger. That was part of my objective. So I have completed it. So I'm like totally happy. Great. Let's do some of those other objectives. Hopefully with a video that's like slightly shorter than incredibly damn world-endingly long here. It's so long it'll end the world. It's crazy. Everything's crazy. This has always been strange. Like, is that supposed to be part of a gate? And it's not very 3D looking. But hey, original thief is original thief. And we can't complain too much because it's the game that started all of our joyful lives. Now, did I go in this particular portion of the sewer? I went in some portion of the sewer. I don't know. But I think that there was more for me to explore in it anyway. And maybe more for me to explore in the hammer place too. Oh, this is not good at all. I got a breath potion. Wow, yeah, it's all like, hey, you know, we're not making you get let off easy here. You're gonna breathe or you're gonna die. Wow. Come on. Oh, I managed to shit. I managed to avoid using my tools. What a completely unfair thing. Well, I could have used my tool and stayed down longer, so it's not really unfair. Oh, hey! Oh my god. Yep, the best thing to do is to chase your assailant through town, hoping to get assailed. Where the hell did he go now? I can't believe it. I feel like a guard chasing a thief. Like, where did he go? Really? Keeper's Library? Just a big sign just right there like, hey, Keeper's Library. Apparently these are made of brushes. That's madness. Dude, seriously. Okay, that's really dumb. Why the hell was he running? Okay, I have no idea. Okay, anyways, Keeper's Library. I think, dude. Keepers are supposed to have secret libraries in crazy places, not like, it's just a library. Let any peasant come in here. Maybe since I'm Garrett, I can see the Keeper's Library, and others can't. That's why they put a big sign for me to be able to see. Come on. All
right, what is that?
No, there's just like a regular guard. He's a keeper cunningly disguised as a regular guard. Okay, look, these crates are very suspicious.
Somewhere.
If I didn't know better, I'd think they were a horse's private part. That's not the line. The line is, if I didn't know better, I'd say it was a horse's whip. That's the line. Blackadder sure is great. Okay, but...
Come back out here and you turn around very
Vicious.
slowly. Put your hands on your head.
No flash bombs. God darn it. Can I kill? I can't, can I? No. Are you an innocent? I declare you not, but what do I know?
Take that!
Oh man. I have no idea where I'm even going, but I'm sure it will be somewhere safe for me. It's a safe time for Garrett. That's right. You just come after me. That's right. Right into here. God, I'm such a cheater.
Food!
That wasn't even a word, it was just a noise. Congratulations. That jack-o'-lantern is like, oh, my lord. Oh. Well, I guess I'll ignore that library place for now and go up into... I don't even care where this is. I'm just going around type of a thing because that's what you do. And if you go around, and you don't act stealthy because you'd prefer to adventure. I guess. Oh, daring do. You are the game protagonist of my absolute dreams. Gameplay dreams, that is. I mean, obviously, I don't care about you. I only care about making you bounce upon mushrooms and going, gee. Whoa, gee. This food is slightly excessive if you ask me. No one man should own this many cucumbers or apples. Both. Well, that's just something I really can't abide. Seriously, there's nothing saying I have to take all this stuff, but I am, because seriously, I just see apples and I have to pick them off of the apple table. That's where they grow. Where were you raised to think otherwise? And you could just kind of like crunch. Of course, an ordinary thief... Oh, and there... Oh. Whatever. In ordinary thief gold, you would not have been able to gain health from that, so I'm really cheating the system now. I bet you guys are really excited for me picking all of these carrots. Excuse me, I said, oh, I guess I'll get the money too. I don't know. Did I lose a whole bunch of footage? Probably. I hate when that happens, boy, but I keep having to say it. I should mend my ways before the brother goes across town and says, yeah, you're in the wrong part of town for your flock, son. I go, how could I be your son if I'm your brother? That's literally impossible. Even if you are of the royal family, I'll burn. No, yeah. Single doors. Single doors. Yeah, okay, now I guess I'll go to the Keeper Library. I really hope I didn't lose footage there, but... Oh well. This whole video is supposed to be part of a demonstration of cool stuff that goes on anyway, so if it can't be, that's gonna be doubly hilarious. Okay. Oh yeah, doors behave strangely as well. So we take the treasure from the old Keeper Shrine. What? That book. That book just fell... What? The book just fell off. Why did that book just fall off? Did it just, like, tip itself off of there? Like, how? God damn it, I saved before... Oh, man. Okay. City records of the builder. Clerk's office appointee, year of the Crow, 1543. Having interviewed Sorek Havens Bast, he havens that Bast, other peoples have nots, the Bast. We have found no proof or guilt on which to hang the plea of the citizens of Lampfire Hills, which plea is that the aforementioned Sorek Havens Bast, hereafter called the buyer, be disallowed from building his home in the district. Be it known, however, that the following charges made prior to our grant of deed to said buyer. 1. That buyer, despite outward membership in the clergy of the Hammer priesthood, practiced and continues to practice witchcraft and alchemy, unproven. 2. That buyer has a secret laboratory hidden in the ceiling of the Hammer Shrine in North Lampfire Hills, which would constitute unlawful dwelling and heresy. No secret room was ever found. 3. That buyer specifically levitated several small children in the market and threatened to drop them from some unspecified height. Oh, did he levitate the book too? Unless said children maintained their play to more tolerable volume. Damn kids. God. No eyewitnesses except the children. Note, high-leaping children are not uncommon and may have easily been mistaken as levitating. Is your child high-leaping? Then send him to St. High's Leaping School for Frogs. He can learn to leap even higher. 4. That buyer was specifically obsessed with the art of levitation. He has supposedly produced some sort of salve, ointment, balm, either ingested, carried, or worn, which could produce a floating effect. This substance was supposedly used as a threat. The buyer claimed that he could cause his enemies to float off the world. No trace of any such substance or evidence of its use has ever been found. It is noted again that buyers considered of sound mind and amiable disposition, and deed should be granted forthwith. Adorable first clerk. Oh. Well... There's my guy that I'm after. Well, it seems the book has flung itself out. Man, this is a weird-looking, bright-as-hell light. Like, it's just kind of like, ugh. Like, this is the cramped library. It's carrot soup all over the place, and there's an invisible guy walking around. He's not invisible. Probably not, anyway. God, man, where? Seriously, this is one creepy maze-like library, and I hope there's not a secret switch today. What? There's more than one guy here?
Help! Help!
Help yourself. What's wrong with you? Oh my god. This is like the worst skill I've ever played with. Oh my god. It really freaks you out though, not knowing where these guys are. At least the floor is carpet though, so that's nice. Where the... This is annoying. Where the goddamn hell are you going? What? Okay, I can't knock one guy out in sight of the other. So... Let's hope this isn't in sight of the other. And his foot's twisted still. Oh. Yeah, I see that light above your head I could clang my blackjack on if this was the dark mod or something. I see it. Where? Is this properly dark? Good enough. Okay, let's see what we got here in this here library. Book of the Dead. More like Page of the Dead. Ghoul. Often mistaken for zombies. Ghouls are cunning predators and quite fleet of foot. The best weapons are holy water or a fast pair of feet. Groaning spirit. Beware! There are no known ways of returning this spectre to its eternal rest. These fiends are cursed to stalk the hell of blackest night until the builder comes again. Yeah, I'm a zombie myself. I think there's a way into the old keeper vaults, but from the sewer blueprints it looks like a one-shot chance. If I screw it up, I won't be able to get in at all. One path leads to both the king's tomb and the keeper vaults. Rule of thumb, wisdom before a crown. There's a way into the old keeper vaults. One-shot chance. One path leads to both the king's tomb and the keeper vaults. Wisdom before a crown. So you have to choose, but don't I need both of the things? Maybe not. An XOR choice? Come on, man, you know I can't stand such a thing. Missions ought to know what I can and can't stand and just obey me, because I'm a king. Blah, 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 everything. Yeah, these doors, seriously. Makes me want to just pick them up or just... OCD. Oh. Seriously. Knowing little to nothing about Drawmed, I can obviously judge people who, do not open both doors at once. Did I miss anything in the library now, or is it just some... maze? Probably didn't miss anything, but just checking. Well, that looks suspect. Then again, maybe not. Wall sure is disgusting looking. Yeah, it is. Almost as disgusting as curdled milk and moldy cheese. Wow, I actually got that right. I intended to comedically get those backwards, but I guess I didn't. So, sewers are the golden, important, supra thing in this here realm that I must remember. Well, this is the king's king. I guess there's a throne. Okay, it's a builder thing. Is this the guy who lived above the hammer thing? I don't know. I've gotten all turned all around. Oh, this is just like Lord Bafford's throne and some hammer stuff. Storage. Nothing in the chest. Supreme. Galore. Oh. One would definitely expect there to be a secret here. I don't see any, though. And I'm not gonna spend all day looking, so... Except, I guess I am... No. Okay, well... What is this? Well, this... Yeah, I had to unlock this place, so there must be something. Logic! Well, I don't know. Oh. Oh, and I'm back full circle around here. Okay. Where do I wish to go next? What have I got to do here? Find out the secret of the light. Yeah, okay. Find the companion of the dagger, which I don't remember where it is. Sewers. Sewers and some loot. Okay. Where's my loot? Where's my goddamn loot? Stupid! Oh, I'm really starting to get annoyed with this. Wait. This door isn't a real door? Whatever. Looked like it was probable, but hey, oh well. I don't know where the hell this is. Don't care if it's a locked door. I'm getting into it. That's the Keeper Library. This is, so that would mean that, Keeper Library, that would mean... That would mean absolutely nothing. This door... No idea. Perhaps... around here. Oh, okay, I have no idea. Beaks. Grocer. Okay. Okay, just don't you ever you mind, just figuring stuff out as I go. Okay, I did come in through this way. That holy water, there must be some ghouly ghouls around here. I definitely didn't finish this, but I definitely remember starting, and I assume I'd finished, because there's no reason why I would have stopped that I can tell. I don't think. Oh well. Okay, here I am back in the sewers, and there's other paths that I might choose. I have to remember wisdom before a crown. So, keeper before the king's place. Maybe then I can do both? Oh. Well, since I saved my breath potion... Crap, do I have a key? Oh, what? Oh, give me a friggin' break, really? Hatred. I have one breath potion. I have such an aversion to using my tools, because I'm like, I always want to, like, save them for later, but later never comes. I mean, that's the oh my god, and I could have just gone under here. Whatever. Hey, this definitely reminds me of the sewer from I don't even remember what. Yeah. End state. Well, I guess I'll just have to not ever use a breath potion again then. That's unfortunate. Hey, it looks like there could be something there, but I guess not. Wisdom before a crown. Okay, that opened the vault door, evidently. Quiet, because that spider is a good haul. I can sell it to mine L, and he will be like, mine L, mine L, mine. That's not as funny as it sounded in my head. Okay, never mind. Okay, so there's some glowing mushrooms. A vault door open. I don't know where. Probably up here, I guess. So let's just check up here. Well then, this is definitely like. I mean, I'm coming off as condescending here, but I mean, this is definitely like a classic mission. This is like, I don't know, like newer missions, they can be challenging, but there's certain things they do that I'm used to that some of these older missions are just like, hey, guy, screw you, do a thing. Psychic's key. Yeah, I don't... Is this? Oh, that's this door. Okay, under freaking stood. I'd better cover my covert activities here, though. Alright, let's go to the glowing mushroom place so that I can glow and beam and other such laser-sounding things and fly around in space, shooting lasers at stuff. Wow. He made these mushrooms flicker like lights. Interesting. I've never seen that before. It's whoa, hey, there is a zombie. So... if I were to somehow be able to just rush down here within 30 seconds, which I don't think I can do, I could go to the Hammer Shrine and get all the way over there and blow up the zombie. I don't think I can do that, but let me just try. Let me at least try. Okay, here we go. No, I guess I can. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. He's gonna be close. Riveting chrometer. Oh. Pretty darn close. No, maybe not. Whoa. Oh, yes! I am the badass bastard guy of all time! Actually, that's pretty cool. The mushrooms. Like I was saying, also some of these old missions did things that I've just never seen again for whatever reason. And, this water's very clear for also whatever reason. And it's weird, like, they didn't have access to all these high-res texture packs and new dark features and all this stuff, but just simple things like those flickering mushrooms, that's a creative thing, and this is the first time I've ever seen it. Also, this is a pretty riveting maze, but, hey, whatever. Perhaps there's supposed to be some zombie chasing me through here, but guess what? There isn't! So, never you mind. That is some amazing architecture right there. That's incredible. Moving on. How hard would it have been to just, like, take that room out and just stick the gold in the tunnels or something. I don't know. Anyway, that torch also seems to be flickering. Anyway, okay. Wisdom before non-wisdom. Oh, man. See, I used up my breath potion. And I am just about kind of out of time for this episode. So unless something earth-shattering is about to happen... God damn it. Why is this mission a challenge at all with the water? Oh shit. Well, that's earth-shattering. Apparently, there was supposed to be spider beasts, much like the prey beasts and bug beasts. And, somebody made a fan version of those based on the, concept art, but alas, that's not in here. So, wisdom before the crown or whatever. So, okay, I'm gonna stop soon, but let me just see, like, does this look like a tomb or does it look like a library? This looks like a library. So, next time, I'll acquire the wisdom. So, see you guys then, and bye for now.